Hello and welcome everyone to Tiny Towns at Noon. I will be your host today. My name is Ryan Dancy. I'm glad that you're all here with us. The first thing we like to do is remind everybody to like and share this stream. If you are on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or Twitch, the more people that see this, the bigger our audience is going to get and the more prizes and promotions we'll be able to run. As we get started today, I'd like to introduce our team and our special guest. Joining us today is Zoza. Zoza, hello, welcome.
Hi.
We've also got Josh.
Hello, everybody.
And Mark Wooten.
Hey, how are we doing?
And Kyle Nunn.
Hey, how's it going?
And Vladimir Olyana.
Hi, everyone. There you go. You got it right.
There we go.
Finally.
My Elie on.
40 days and we finally got his name right.
Yes.
Exactly. Vlad, could you greet a few people on the chat room, or Josh, whoever's looking at that?
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. I want to say
I
hi
I can do it right now. We got Damien, David Bauer, we got Emily, Ernest. You know, I just feel like I'm going to have these names memorized.
Exactly.
Alice, we got Adam, Leslie. Some people are joining us from interesting places. Moncton in Canada. I don't even know. I don't know where specifically that is.
Canada.
Julian's from Long Island. I guess that's Western New York. Got some people from all around the world. It's pretty nice always, at least.
Very exciting. Zosa, welcome. Can you tell us who you are and what you do?
I am Zozo, the board game girl. My actual name is Zoe, and I make board game videos.
Right on. Well, we appreciate the videos that you've done. Josh is a big fan.
Yeah, I found her Santa Monica video last week, and then I found a Cat Lady one today, and
very cool.
And so it's great to have you on the show.
We sent out the Cat Lady one special because I was going to be on Tiny Towns.
Well, great. Yeah, I noticed that the behind you has not changed since that video. I still see the Santa Monica and the Cat Lady. Good product placement. I like to see a bunch of games that I worked on just all right behind you.
That's a good looking shelfie for sure.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, excellent. All right, players, we're going to play today in Town Hall mode, which means I'll be drawing from the deck of resource cards, drawing 2 cards off the deck that you will then place on your board, and then the third draw is going to be player's choice. We're also using the rules from Tiny Town Fortune today. So Josh is going to give us a quick rundown on how Fortune works.
Yeah, so we're using Tiny Town's Fortune. If you don't have it, just grab some coins. Whenever you build 2 buildings at the same time, at the end of that turn, you will get 1 coin. You can have 4 coins at any one time. Coins are worth 1 point at the end of the game. Or when the deck reveals a resource that you don't like, maybe like a dreaded wood or something, you can spend a coin in order to place a different resource.
All right, fantastic. I'm just going to go through my checklist here and make sure we're ready to go. I think we're ready to start. All right, so I'm going to draw the first card off the deck, and that card is a wheat. Everybody gets to play a wheat.
I don't. I'm going to start working on a tithe barn because otherwise I will feel sad about that wheat.
I think wheat is going to.
Yeah.
I think wheat is going to be the most dangerous resource for me in this game today. We'll see.
So get those coins early.
All right, the second draw off the deck is wood. Everybody gets a brown.
Tithe barn's looking good.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Where will I place this particular wood? All right. Third draw is going to be player's choice. You can place any color that you want, any resource you want, anywhere on your board.
And I'm going to choose a stone because
Me too.
stone looks like we're going to need a
I'm
lot.
going to do a stone too.
Yeah. Stone is gonna be
Perfect.
the
Alright.
most useful thing today.
Shockingly, I did the exact same thing.
I did too.
All right. And the next draw off the deck is glass. Blue. Blue is the draw.
I'm going to want a lot of glass today, but I'm not super
Yeah?
happy with that right now.
Okay. I've got like half a built Josh Wood style secondary board, and it's a mess, and oh my goodness, it's going to be one of those days. All right. Okay. And there, just to shoot myself in the foot, the next draw is another glass, everybody. Glass, back-to-back glass.
Okay.
Blue. Blue for everybody.
Blue.
All right. We'll try not to make that a habit.
Then we will get.
So and
when
then,
sorry.
Go ahead.
So when I was choosing the cubes that I was going to use on the screen, I use this kind of magenta purple for representing player choice because of the wild card in Cat Lady. But I wanted to ask Josh, what will be the right color cube to place to indicate a wild cube?
I think purple is the correct color because it will remind people of Cat Lady.
It's good brand management right there. Purple is the AEG wild color.
It could be white. Pete and I have talked about adding like a wild to the game, and I've always pictured it as white. Although that might get tough to identify with the stone. I've also thought about using just like a multicolored, like a rainbow cube. So.
All right, everybody. The next draw is player's choice.
So that's
Player's
more
choice.
stone.
Choose
then.
any resource you want.
Choose any stone you want.
Yeah, choose
And,
any
yeah.
stone you want.
I think that is the correct answer. Kyle, would you like to tell us what our promotions in the online store are today?
Absolutely. The newest promotion that just came up is 25% any of our dice games. The discount will be taken in the cart.
Excellent.
So, Zozo, do you have a favorite board game?
Risk. My favorite Tiny Towns game, my favorite AEG game is Mystic Vale.
Okay.
Ah.
Good.
Those were two excellent choices.
Did you see our stream the other day where we had John Clare, who's the designer of Mystic Vale?
No.
We had the designer of Mystic Vale on playing with us
Not Monday.
on
He'll
Monday.
be back on Friday, too.
Yeah.
And he'll be back on Friday. We'll be playing Space with him on Friday.
Space. All right, everybody. The next draw off the deck. What the heck is another glass? Another glass.
Okay, this is
Right.
starting to get hard. Right.
I'm going to keep this show family friendly and not say what I want to say right there.
I'm currently working on 3 buildings.
All right. The good news is there can't be much glass left in this deck.
There
All right,
can't be
next
any
draw.
glass left in the deck.
The
There
next
can
draw
be.
is stone. The first
Hey,
stone.
everybody.
Yay!
The
Big
shocker.
stone.
A shocker.
It's not been helped by the fact that my monument has 2 stone in it as well.
Oof.
Well, now I have to think about what I want to do with the stone. Okay. Excellent. And then we go to the ever popular player's choice.
Best
Player's choice.
choice.
Everybody gets to choose any color they want.
I just got 2 buildings at once.
Oh, you get a
There you
coin.
Nice.
Well, I'm going to take stone.
You're going to take stone.
Yeah, I've taken 3 stone now as dealer's choice.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm giving the whammy on this deck.
So Zozo, I was going to say Risk was the first game that I really played right before I got into board games. So that's a good choice.
It is a good
my
choice.
friends and I even made a movie about Risk. It's a very embarrassing story. I'm sharing with the world right now.
That's good. All right, everybody. The next draw is brick. There it is.
That's good.
Brick.
Finally.
Please
knew we were going to get one out of that deck
please call
eventually.
a wood next. And
Yes. Josh is right. Please call a wood next.
Wood or wheat will be fine.
no, don't call it
All
wheat.
right.
Whatever
Stone
you
or wheat,
call it.
either way.
Wheat. Oh, wheat. I'm happy with wheat. Then let's
Next
go wheat.
draw is
Wood.
wheat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh. Oh, Josh. You didn't look happy there.
That's because I'm not.
I'm gonna double build a tithe barn and my monument, the
Nice.
southern semaphore.
I'm actually going to do the same thing as Kyle, but my monument is the Petal Promenade.
Ooh, the pedal promenade.
All right, players, it's time for a player's choice card. You can choose any color you want and bail yourself out of whatever disastrous choices you've made in life.
I'm going to take a wood, and I'm building a tithe barn, and I'm building statue of the bondmaker.
I am building a trading post and I'm building a cottage at the same time and taking that coin.
I am building a trading post, placing it on.
All right. Next draw off the deck is brick again.
Ooh.
I found the brick finally. We're in the brick farm. All right. Next draw is, oh, another brick.
You finally get brick, and then you get so many.
I know. I got to shuffle this deck better, I think. I'm like an amateur.
I'm gonna use those bricks to hopefully build a bakery.
All right, everybody. The last draw off the deck is going to be player's choice. Choose any resource you want and put it anywhere on your board. And I'm going to shuffle this kettle of fish.
That would be stone.
Would be stone. All right. Let me just make sure I haven't skipped anything on Vlad's excellent show notes.
Thank you.
All right. What are we going to do for a giveaway today, guys?
Good question. I think
Wednesday.
we should promote one of our dice games. Well, we
I
should
think we
promote
should
one
too.
of our dice games. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, Mark Wooten is with us today. Mark was the developer on Dice City, which is the extraordinarily good dice rolling and placement game that we did with our friends Artipia from Greece. And that game is a base game with 3 expansions. So I think today's giveaway is going to be a complete set of Dice City, base game and all 3.
Yeah, that would be good. It's a really
now
good
we
game.
just have to come up with a good test to receive that awesome reward. We'll think about that as we play. All right, everybody, you ready for the next draw? The first draw off the second shuffle is wood.
I've got a good question for that as well, Ryan.
You do? Well, I'm going to put you in charge of that then.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready, and I'll give you the question.
All right, we'll do it near the end of the show so we can keep people on their edge of their seats. I've read that's an excellent tactic. Okay, that was a stone, not a wood. Let's get a wood in here. All right, let me play the game the way it's designed and not the way my brain wants to play it. All right, everybody, the next draw is, another wood. Nobody saw that coming.
Okay, are you channeling your
trading post.
John Zenza today?
Yeah, that was, not a good draw for me. What am I going to do with that pile of wood? Okay, well,
if someone has a wood strategy, they're probably doing really good right now.
it's probably true. All right, the next draw on the deck is dealer's choice, everybody. Dealer's choice.
So that'll be a stone then.
Dealer's choice. Mark says it's a stone. That is a stone for me, too.
I just built my temple and a cottage.
Right on.
Nice.
All right, the next draw is stone.
That's perfect.
You knew it. You wanted it. You got it.
I'm building a trading post.
Okay, we're going to get a second trading post and another cottage and another coin. Whew, okay, deep breath. Got away from that problem. Now I got a couple of coins. We can do the old switcheroo. Got a bunch of stuff off the board. All right, we're back to playing Tiny Towns. Okay, the next draw is another stone.
Yes.
Another stone.
I am.
Yes.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
All right. I am building a.
My board is filling up
barn.
fast. Let's put it that way.
And I'm building
So,
cottage and
So
my
Josh,
first
what's
chapel. Sorry.
what's the story with the tithe barn? The animals in the tiny town, they just bring stuff to give away. What's the word?
So yeah, a tithe barn is thematically the best thing that we could think of that has to deal with money and food, other than a grocery store. Maybe we should have done a grocery store, but the tithe barn, that's just Pete and I just research medieval style buildings, and then we just try to think which ones will make interesting things. I was talking.
Was that an actual thing? A tithe barn? Did people just come and give their stuff away?
Yeah. You basically, it's what you tithe to the government, actually.
Okay. Oh, not to the faith. Okay.
No.
Interesting.
Well, I think certainly in Britain, anyway, it was probably tithed to the local noble, right?
Yes, I believe that you're right, and so that's why we put that in there. And if you ever look up a picture of them, it will look exactly like this building, except for very dreary and just not a nice yellow roof. Just imagine this building, but with just the ugliest roof.
Okay. All right. The next draw on the deck is dealer's choice. Player's choice.
We had wood, stone. What was after stone?
Stone.
Yeah.
Stone.
Two wood, player's choice. 2 stone, player's choice.
See, nobody complained about the 2 stone, though, Ryan.
Right. If I'm going to make bad draws, at least they should be harmless.
Okay, I'm building my monuments as well as a cottage.
What's your monument, Josh?
I have the treasury at Oakover. Oakover. There's a debate between Peter and I how you pronounce that. I designed the card, so I believe it's Oakover, but he likes Oakover more. So.
Okay.
Well, that's how language works.
Well, it's part of the lore now that the people in that town they have disagreements over. I mean, that's what the mouse and the bird are talking about. They're like, wait, is it Oakover or is it Oakover?
Wow.
Okay, that's fine. All right, everybody. The next draw off the deck is wheat.
Excellent.
Wheat.
I'm building a chapel and a cottage.
Ooh, nice.
Chapel and a cottage.
I'm sorry, what was this called?
Wheat.
Ugh.
You don't like wheat today, Josh, do you?
Wheat and brick are going to be tough in this setup, I think, unless you're doing a tavern strategy. All right, the next draw off the deck. Next draw is glass, blue.
Ooh, nice.
I'm okay with that glass.
Everybody gets a blue.
So, Emily is saying that Mark and she are playing the same game today.
The same game.
I'm going to use a coin to change that to a brick.
Perfect.
Okay. That's a good use of a coin right there.
And she's also saying that she lived once on a city where the people can agree on the pronunciation of the city's name. And the name is Pune.
Pune.
It's Pune. Is that the city in India? Pune?
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
I'd be interested to hear. Well, if it. So when I worked in visual effects, we had a branch in Pune, India, and we would always say Pune. But I would be interested to see if it's the same city or if it's somewhere else.
All right, everybody. The next draw is Player's Choice. Player's Choice.
And Julian is asking Josh, so if you build a trading post to build a second building on the same turn, does it give you a coin? Let me repeat that.
Yes.
So if you build a trading post to build a second building on the same turn, does it give you a coin?
So if you're asking, sorry. So if you build a trading post and then use that trading post in order to build a second building, yes. If you construct 2 buildings on the same turn, you'll get a coin.
Excellent answer. All right, the next draw off the deck is Stone.
Hey.
Great.
Stone. Nobody saw that coming.
So Emily says, yes, in India, Pune versus Pune.
Oh, okay, it's a thing. It's debatable.
I happen to notice that Mark's answer is not even an option. Interesting.
All right, next draw, everybody, is Glass.
Wow, perfect.
Glass, excellent. I got your payment. Vlad. We're good to go.
Sure. So, Josh, do we have a map of Tiny Towns? Do you have a map with all the geography or the cities that you guys are creating in the world?
You know, we don't have that yet.
Oh, you just failed at me, Josh.
Oh, Josh.
Wow.
That is something that if we do, I know when we would do it, but there's no need to do it yet. So
I can't help but feel that's something a good developer would have already done.
well,
all right, everybody. The next draw is Player's Choice. While these guys debate about quality of development, you can play any resource you want to your board.
He has so many answers for so many things about Tiny Town. I just feel he's let the world out there
Just
down.
built 2 in a row.
Nice.
All right.
I think the way that I would respond to that is we were too busy designing awesome content that you are playing with today.
Nice.
That's a good answer, Josh.
Good answer.
I'm very impressed with that answer.
All right, the next draw from the deck is Brick.
Wow, this is my lucky day.
Brick.
I'm building a college and a chapel with those.
Vlad may be unleashed here, everybody.
Yeah.
Could be coming. An infinite amount of scoring. All right. After the brick is going to be wood.
I don't want that.
This is going to work out amazingly well for me, too. I'm putting a wood down. Liking it.
So all 3 wood this time through.
Yeah. Everybody done with your wood? All right. The next draw, of course, and the last card on this shuffle is going to be Player's Choice. Choose any card you want, any resource you want, place it anywhere on your board.
Cottage.
Zozo, have you been playing any new board games that you're been really liking?
Cat Lady's really fun.
Yeah, good answer.
Good. Thank you for saying that.
Who's your favorite cat?
Good way to suck up.
Who's your favorite cat?
My favorite cat is the one in the normal deck that has like 3 names. He's the one with the brown, white, and was it orange? Yeah, I think that those are the colors
orange,
of the
white,
cats.
black. Yeah, Henrietta von Weidel. That is named after a woman in Amsterdam who owned a houseboat, and she had 40 or so cats on the little houseboat. And now it's like a cat rescue place.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a cool thing to know.
Do you have any cats?
I don't. I'm allergic to them.
Oh, that's too
I
bad.
can't sleep with them.
Yeah, my mother is the same way. She can't be around pets. No fun.
Yeah, I'm a little bit allergic to cats as well. Not badly, but a little bit.
David is saying that his favorite cow, that his favorite cat is cow.
Everybody's favorite cat is cow. Because
Those are like 300 pound needle.
That's true. I can't argue with that.
So,
Okay, everybody, we're about ready to begin our third run through of the deck. And the first draw is going to be Glass.
nice.
Glass is
Glass.
good.
So, Zoe, if you had a cat, what will be the name? Sorry, Soso.
The name of the cat, if I
Yes.
had one?
Yeah.
If you could have a cat.
If I had one, then it would be named. I actually really don't know.
Okay.
Okay. All right, the next draw is Stone.
Whoa.
One of my friends got a cat 2 days ago, and they asked me if I could help them come up with a name. And by asked me if I could help them come up with a name, I said, "Ooh," she had said that she was having a hard time with the name. I said, "Ooh, I've had to name 40 cats." And she said that she wanted it to be very Japanese focused. We take Japanese together, and I told her she should call her cat Mochi. I've always wanted to name a cat Mochi in Cat Lady, and I've just never done it.
You should be a professional cat namer, Josh.
If I could make money doing that, maybe I would.
All right, the next draw is Player's Choice. We're getting the light here. Player's Choice. Player's Choice.
Building a
All right.
chapel and a cottage.
I actually didn't take stone. How about that?
You didn't take Stone.
I didn't take stone either.
Okay. Wild stuff going on in this game. All right, the next draw is going to be Glass. Glass. Nobody saw that coming.
Man,
I
tell you,
actually did.
Vlad is like giddy today.
I know you can tell his board looks good.
Yeah. I mean, I was building a chapel, and with the last decision, I choose to put the other stone for that chapel, and that you give me glass. So that's another chapel for me. Just by you naming the right things in the right order.
Well, sometimes miracles happen.
Yeah.
All right, the next draw is Wood. Anybody have that on your list of things you want?
I did actually. I did.
Because I don't.
I'm spending a coin, and I am going to then change that into brick, and I'm going to build 2 taverns.
Wow. All right, it's time for Player's Choice again. Everybody gets any color you want. Place that resource anywhere on your board. Wow. I thought yesterday was going to be a tough day. This may not be my finest hour here today, guys.
And I'm going to use that dealer's choice to build
We'll see.
another chapel.
The statue is yeah. I'm trying to thread the needle around the statue.
The statue is a lot of fun in this setup because you can kind of work to a couple of cottages and a couple of chapels, a couple of taverns, and then you can kind of magnify your coins with statues.
Yeah, a couple would be good. 3 is the hard part.
Yeah, 2's pretty easy to get, but then 3, I only have 3 cottages.
Right, 3 is tough. All right, everybody, the next draw is Stone. Stone, that actually was probably the best possible card I could get out of that deck for me. And it's all about me, so,
For me too.
There's
Man,
chapel number 5.
I don't know how you guys play, call, and do trivia. I cannot do 3 things. I'm barely able to hold it together just playing.
Yesterday was tough.
Okay.
Yesterday was tough.
Kyle, are we still running the Unicorn Night special in the store?
Let me check. I believe we are.
I think the banner's still up. Unicorn Nights is a co-op game about a princess who is trying to restore her kingdom. And she is controlled by an AI, and she marches across the kingdom and throws herself into fights she can't win. And the players are all really cool anime-style characters that try to help her in her journey across the kingdom to recover her throne. And it's designed by Seiji Kanai, who also designed Love Letter, and by another guy whose name I've completely forgotten, and I really apologize.
Kuro, right?
Yes. Say that again, please.
Kuro, Kuro.
Yes.
Kuro.
You know, I met Kuro in Japan when I went. I met all the big Japanese designers when I went. But what's so funny is Kuro made a game that was very similar to Cat Lady, about trick or treating. And I asked him if he had played Cat Lady, and he said no. But I read the rules, and so I decided I wanted to make a game that was better, or something. He said something like that, or he's like, I want to try to make my own version. He said it seemed really cool, and so I thought it was funny that he was trying to make the better version without playing my version. It's a good game. I like it.
Excellent.
So Unicorn Nights runs through tomorrow.
Oh, excellent. So if you buy Unicorn Nights in our online store at alderaxstore.com, you will also get Greedy Kingdoms and Say Bye to the Villains.
That is correct.
Excellent. You get another Seiji game, Say Bye to the Villains, and a really cool collaboration that was done by a Japanese designer and a European designer in Greedy Kingdoms.
And that is free shipping on that package too.
That is correct.
I believe the European designer is Antoine Bauza.
Yes.
Oh no, or is it Bruno Faduti?
It's Bruno. It's Bruno.
Bruno Faduti.
All right.
Who did Citadels?
Next draw off the deck, everybody, is going to be Wheat. Wheat, which I'm going to have to coin into a stone to make another chapel. Say Bye to the Villains is a Japanese pun. It is a game about trying to defeat a series of anime-style villains. And Seibai in Japanese, I believe, means overcome or defeat. So it is a clever little play on words.
This is what my board looks like so far.
That looks
Oh,
great.
it's
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Well,
So
you're
you got a lot of room
You got
there.
a monument. You got 4 cottages. A
I
tavern.
only have 3 cottages. The other
Only
one
3.
is a brick that I'm going to turn into a cottage.
All
I mean,
right, you're doing well.
in glass.
A board full of empty spaces, or a board full of blocks you can't use.
Looks like you're about ready to build a chapel or two.
All right, everyone. The next draw is Player's Choice. Player's
Okay.
Choice.
Oh,
Double.
Ryan, we have this round. Glass stone, player's choice. Glass wood, player's choice. What follows?
Stone, Wheat, Player's Choice.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right, I'm building that statue finally. I've got 3 chapels and 4 cottages, so I am going to get 2 coins.
Nice.
Whew. My board is very full, though. And I got 2
You built
stuck
that
bits.
statue with something else, you could have gotten another coin.
If I did what? I'm sorry?
If you built something along with that statue, you could get yourself another coin.
True enough. I wonder if I should delay that. No, I don't think so. No, no. I'm not that good a player. All right. Next draw off the deck, it's pure honesty from me, is Brick, everybody. Brick.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank
Brick,
you
brick,
very
brick.
much.
Anytime.
Good job, Ryan. Good job.
I live to serve.
And I say that, but I'm also going out right now.
Peculiar.
Okay, I have a clever theory here. If I coin that brick into a thing, and then, okay, I could potentially get, no, I'm just not that good. All right, the next draw is wheat.
I'm going to have to coin that wheat into a glass. I'm going to then build 2 cottages, which is going to give me a coin back.
I'm going to turn that wheat into an unfed cottage, which is better than a stuck block.
And I'm gonna transform that wheat into a stone and get my 5th chapel.
5 chapels? That's amazing. Wait,
But
how many cottages do you have?
I'm
That's a good question.
going to build cottage number 5 if I can this round.
Ooh.
Could you imagine having 0 cottages and like 5 chapels?
That's why I was so happy with the way Ryan was calling the things, because at some point I think my plan was I'm going to build this and then nothing's gonna happen. But no, it has been a good day of Tiny Towns for me.
All right,
I
excellent.
think I've had that situation that you were talking about, Zozo.
All right, everybody.
I've tried to build a lot.
Next draw is player's choice. Player's choice. That's going to be it for me. I'm out of the game. The first time ever, I finished with a complete chest of 4 coins. I've never done that before.
What's been the call this round so far?
From the beginning, glass, stone, player's choice. Glass, wood, player's choice. Stone, wheat, player's choice. Brick, wheat, player's choice. There are 3 cards left. And the first of those 3 cards is a wheat.
Okay.
Wheat.
Is the next? Do we have a player's choice next, or?
Nope. No. We got 1 card, one regular draw, and then player's choice will be the last draw on this shuffle.
All right, I am going to take a risk.
So the next draw is, after Josh has taken a risk,
Right, a cottage.
is a brick.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Oof.
Brick. Wow, I feel like I'm feeding Vlad everything he needs over here.
Yes.
I am the John Stockton of Tiny Towns.
Now you can give me a wood or a stone, and that will be
I'm
perfect.
going to give you a player's choice.
Yes.
Oh, you say
You
player
can have anything
choice,
you want.
wheat. After that, what did you say?
It was wheat, brick, player's choice.
Okay, yeah.
Or brick, wheat, player's choice. I don't know what order it was.
Well,
This is what it looks like. I'm so close.
So close.
Being done. 3 blocks away. One of them's full of a stone.
I'm basically going to build an inn, and I'm going to build my 5th tavern, and I'm also going to build my statue, which is going to take me straight up to 4 coins, but I am going to be out on the next call.
And I'm also going to be out in the next call.
I am shuffling for the 4th go through the deck. While I'm doing that, Mark, do you want to give our Dice City contest today?
Yeah, this is going to be a challenging one.
Okay.
In Dice City, the Queen is asking people to go out and build a city to defend the country.
Yes.
What is the name of the country that Dice City is set in?
Oh, very good. Very good question. Very good question.
That's a bad question, because the people who would know that are people who probably already own Dice City.
Or people who are good at figuring out how to go and find that information out.
That's right.
Maybe.
Rack.com. Sorry. Little sneeze there. All right. Okay, everybody, we're about to begin the 4th go through on the deck. The first draw on the 4th go through is stone.
And I'm out.
Stone. All
I
right.
have to change it.
Today's lucky winner, maybe out. How many people are still in? Zosa's
still in.
Josh, are you in?
I am actually just going out right now.
Kyle, are you still in?
I am out.
And Mark?
I'm out.
Oh, so we're playing for Vlad and Zosa. All right, the next draw is...
I'm out too.
Vlad is out. All right, playing for Zosa. All right, the next draw is Vlad.
This is the first time I feel like our guest has ever outlasted.
Right, yeah. Well, she's going to be better at this than we are.
I need either wheat or brick. I need
Have you
either.
got any coins, Zosa?
I have 1 coin.
So you can turn it into wheat or brick even if you don't get it,
Yep.
right?
I'm so good.
Dosa, I have good news for you because it's player's choice.
Yes.
Okay.
She's going to beat all of us.
Mark, answers for your question. Jessica says Disneyland. Adam says Dystopia. Jay says Roldovia.
That is the winner.
There's the winner. It's Roldovia. Of course it is. It's a dice game. It's Roldovia.
Awesome.
Very cool. Roldovia. In a game where you don't roll the dice very much.
You roll the dice a lot.
Do you? I guess you do. I just think about placing them.
Yeah, you place them after you've rolled them, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. So your next draw is Stone. Stone is the next draw.
All of my spaces are filled in. All of my spaces. Because you gave me stones. Right next to it was one of these guys, so I could make a statue.
And how many coins did you get from the statue?
I got one.
Well, it's an extra point.
Oh no, two.
Two.
Because I have a bunch
Maybe
of
not to get caught here.
Yeah, I think
All right.
she's gonna win, and I will be happy. So, Josh, I have a question from the chat. Ernest is asking if you build your third statue, does that count as 3 for the video?
It does.
Oh, that's so nice. It's recursiveness.
Everybody's out, Ryan.
Everybody's out. Okay, the last draw is going to be wheat. Everybody's out, right, on our broadcast?
Yep.
Yes, and
All right, so
I'm
the
just
draw-
gonna keep giving random resources to the rest of the.
Just remember, the draw after wheat is player's choice. So if you're basically going to get a wheat and then anything you want. And then Vlad's going to fill it up with the randos. All right, everybody. This was a pretty good day. This was a tough setup. It was like a little bit of a puzzle. I'm sure we're going to have some very varying scores. I'm going to be working on totaling my score up while we go around the board and find out who got what. Vlad, you're in my upper left-hand corner, so let's start with you. How many points did you score?
Okay, I got. Give me 1 second. 48.
Vlad's calculating.
51. 50.
50 points.
Let me double check.
That is an excellent score, Vlad. And Josh Wood, how many points did you get?
I am so sorry. I have to. You have to come back to me.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll come back to you.
I'm
Kyle, how'd
with
you do?
50.
50 for Vlad.
Oh, 51. Sorry, I had one extra coin after feeding.
Well, that was close. I have 52.
Wow! Go, Kyle!
Wow. You guys are crushing it today.
I had Southern Semaphore. So every stone and glass turned into a coin and a chapel.
Oh, brutal. All right. Mark Wooten, how'd you do?
Well, I feel disadvantaged given that I'm playing with a base game monument here, but I still got 44.
44.
Nice.
All right. And Josh, have you completed your calculation?
43, sorry, but yeah.
I have 53 points.
53
Wow,
points.
so good.
All right. I broke par today. I got 28. So let's go to our guest. Zosa, how did you do?
I only got 30.
30?
That's really
awesome.
Good score.
And anytime you fill your board, I consider that a winner.
Absolutely. Any score over 20, I think, is a good score. At least it is to me. All right, everybody. Thank you for playing Tiny Towns on Wednesday. We will be back, of course, tomorrow for Tiny Towns on Thursday. On Friday, we will be playing Space again. And John Clare will be joining us. He's the designer of Space Base, and we'll have another special guest as well. We're going to have 2 guests on Friday for Space Base, and I will be wearing my official Space Base Commander's helmet. Thank you all for playing with us today. It was wonderful to have you. Stay safe. Be healthy. Zosa, it was great having you. Thank you for participating.
Thanks, Oza.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're a wonderful guest.
Thank you.
Come back anytime. All right. On behalf of everybody here at AEG, we'd like to say goodbye and good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Stay safe,
everyone.
everybody.
Thank you
Bye.
for joining.